Hey guys, it's your girl Najaam P Lee for NajMahals.com and welcome. Oh my god, you guys, I'm on YouTube, and yes, we're going to do a reading for the rest of the month, because I want to get into the groove with it again. I know I've been away from you guys for a bit right now. Please, I apologize. I have been doing videos and stuff, but I've been like on Instagram, on Facebook, and there's a couple things going on that by Wednesday you're going to find out. Yes, Wednesday. So stay tuned for Wednesday. You're going to see some things drop, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part of it. So look out for those upcoming posts. So today, I'm trying to light this and it won't light. Okay. Hey, we'll just do Palo Santos because my other incense is not wanting to light. So I go through this like water, guys. I know. I am addicted, literally addicted to Palo Santos. Like, yeah, now it's an addiction. And so I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much to all the new followers, new subscribers. I so appreciate each and every one of you for coming through, stopping by, being a part of my YouTube and the family. If you are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm there every single day. That's like my go-to reach for everything is Instagram at Najaam Lee. So go over there. Also, let me quickly announce for spiritual life coaching, I offer that spiritual life coaching programs and spiritual advice sessions, Reiki, and intuitive readings. I do every single day. And if you want to learn more about it, the links are below. To learn more about me, go over to NajMahals.com. You can explore that whole website and get on the email list because every month I put out a newsletter. Also, what else? Oh, and then the other link, you can go ahead and book a free 15-minute consultation with me. It's a complimentary consultation, and just to chat with me and to see where you are, what's going on, and to find out what direction would be best for you, if one of my services. I also talk about in the consultation my spiritual life coaching programs and how that works. Life coaching, it's basically life coaching altogether, but spiritual life coaching, I like to connect all the way deep down, and that's what I do, right? This whole journey of self-discovery, that is what I'm so about. Whew, love this. Okay, yo, thank you. So let's just bless up the area. Thank you so much. So the link is below, nlht.youcanbook.me, nlht.youcanbook.me. So check it out. The links are below. Okay, so I wanted to do a reading, and I'm going to get back into doing readings starting in July. I already have that laid out to do, that I'm going to come back to it and do it with you guys. Okay, so let's get into it. Like, since this moon came through just a few days ago, I think it was on Friday, it's like weird. The energy has been so strong, so powerful, and you know, oh my god, so crazy. Oh my god. Okay, you guys probably have been seeing me rock this shirt. One of my favorite shirt is the Bobby Tarantino Logic. I love me some Logic. Oh god, I got messed up. I love me some Logic, guys. Okay, like, If you don't know who Logic is, I am so sorry for you. So he's supposed to be coming back into Massachusetts for a show into Boston, or I don't know, maybe the outskirts of Boston. I'm not sure. But if you guys know Logic, please tell him, like, I need to meet with him backstage. We need to sit down and talk. We need to do some things together. You know, we really need to get some shit together done. And he needs to hire me, okay? I love his music. I love his personality and vibes. He's really cool. And so if you guys have the connect, please let him know. Connect with your girl at Najaam Lee. Total sweetheart. I went to a show last year. I had such a blast. Like, I had such a blast. And super, super sweet guy. Alright. Enough of me drooling over Logic. Let's get into this cards today. So I'm using God, I can't remember. I'm using this deck, and I'm also going to use the Rider weight deck. Yeah, I think this is the Divine Tarot. Okay. I wish they would put the names on it sometimes, like at least on one of the cards. Let me know. Divine Tarot. Alright. So I would like to get a reading. I call in my guides. I create a sacred circle around this whole entire space. And I call in my guides right now. I call in my ancestors to surround me at this now moment. Give me wisdom. Give me insight. Work through me. I am an empty vessel in this now moment. To deliver whatever messages that you have for whoever is watching this today. That even one heart that is touched and moved and gets something out of this, I am absolutely grateful to you for that. I thank you so much for this time and the opportunity that I get to utilize the gifts that has been given to me to help someone else. Please surround this reading today with light and beautiful, sweet, loving energy. And so mote it be. Thank you. You are licensed to leave once you have delivered the messages. After the reading, you are licensed to leave with a beautiful, positive shade of light left behind. Thank you. All right, guys. So I've shuffled this, and I'm going to shuffle the Rider 8. And I just want us to hang, so there's no rush on this today. If you see like the time and everything. So guys, oh my god, let me just tell you real quickly, we have season 2 of the what used to be called the NLHT show, which is my podcast. I have changed the name, y'all, and I'm gonna go into it in the podcast on episode 1 for season 2. But then the new show name is Ask Naj. Okay, Ask Najaam Lee, y'all, and that hashtag is down there. Ask Najaam Lee. Ask the girl, hey, ask Naj. Yes, ask Naj. So the show is called Ask Naj. ASKNAJ. ASKNAJ. Oh, woo-hoo. Okay. I'm so happy and aligned with this name, because when we first started the first season, it was like I didn't know what to name it, so we just went with NLHT, which was the initials of Najaam Lee's Healing Temple. And I love that. Najaam Lee Healing Temple, that's me. All that I do is all about healing, the arts, the temple that we are. But for the show, I used that, and I said, you know, when we go into season 2, I need to really look at this and assess it. Does it align with me, the name? And I was just like, no. Most people, when they talk to me, it's like, Naj, I have to ask you a question. Naj, I gotta ask you this. Naj, let me ask you that. And I was like, majority of the time when anyone's talking to me is based on a question that they have to ask me. And I said, why don't I roll with that, right? Roll with that. So anyways, I go in further in the show. It is on anchor.fm/asknaj. ASKNAJ. Alright, and that link is going to be below. I can't wait to launch in really, really, really mighty soon. Okay, what do they need to know? I know I shuffle cards for a while, but it's just us talking and hanging out. So what is it that you need to know? Put your intentions in. And that's what I'm doing, putting my intentions in. What is it that I need to share with you guys today? What is it that you need to know for now and the end of this month? Now and the end of this month. So today is the 24th of June. It's Monday or Moon Day, right? Moon Day. So continue that energy. And so yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. From the Divine Tarot. So the first card I have is Ace of Swords. Next card is King of Coins. Next card I have is, oh, it's upside down. Eight of Wands. So it'll be this way, but it's reversed, so it's this way. So I'm drawing 3 cards for that, and then I'm going to use my Rider-Waite to give even more explanation. So let's look at this. Ace of Swords. So I know that universe is involved. Ace of Swords, anytime I see Ace of Swords or an Ace of Cups or something like that, I know universe is involved. It has a hand in something. And so Ace of Swords is about basically a beginning of flight, right? We have the eagles. Eagles soar, right? Eagles carry. Eagles see from way ahead. They can see what's going on. Piercing eyes, right? Just like a sword, very direct, very calculated. And so the swords is about the mentality of yourself, right? The mental thoughts, what you're thinking about, what's going on mentally and emotionally, what is on your mind, what is heavy on your mind, right? But we have it here in the clouds. Is your mind, your thoughts in the clouds more? You dreaming a lot about something. Also, it's also about, well, there's 2 of the eagles, so it's almost like what is like in the forefront, or not so much in the forefront, but you're up here and whatever the target is way ahead. So it's like, what do you have in mind? What are you seeing that you are zoning in on, and that's important to you? What can that be? What is that? Are you working with the universe with that? Is this something that's you've been, spinning around and around with for a while, right? Is it heavy on your mind that is just flipping around and around? Because that's how the eagles are flying, around the sword, or circling, right? Start from one and they come down and they go back up and they come around, right? Whenever an eagle sees something, they don't just go straight at it. They circle, they monitor, they look at everything all around before they zone in and target. And so what's on your mind? What are you planning? What's been heavy that that you're targeting, right? Are you doing that? And so that's the questions that for you to contemplate on. The next is the King of Coins. So the King of Coins is someone that's established. Money's coming in. You have like stability. There's things that you don't worry about, right? Like you have the basics covered, stability's going on, and everything is great. You stand at your balcony and you're looking over, you're overseeing just right here. So I look at this, what's on the mind? What's on the mind heavy? Everything that you have material wise, right? Your basics, like you have a roof over your head, you have clothes on your back, you have successful business, you have money coming in, the bills are paid, everything's great. But what is sitting on your mind? What are you contemplating about? Right? And so then we go into the Wands, 8 of Wands, that infinity sign, 8 of Wands, right? And so usually when you see the 8 of Wands, it's like a lot of transition opportunities coming in. It's the reverse now. So it's like, what's about to fall? What is slipping through your fingers? What is it that you're letting go of, right? Or not budging to transition or transform for, right? The wands is all about transaction, making things happen, right? Transitioning of things, transformation of things. What are you, it's a fire element, right? And so what needs to clear away? Things in the path of yourself, within your mind. What needs to clear off in your mind right now? Right? What is so heavy in your mind that it is taken over, kind of? Because if you allow it to take over for way too long, you can mess up your what you have on the ground. You can mess up certain things and create unnecessary obstacles. So I would really look at that. So let's look into it more. Let's see what's going on. What is on your mind? What is making you really spin your mind over and over, that if you're not careful, you're letting it take over and shatter. You're not allowing transformation to happen. So what's on the mind? Let's see. So you have the World card came through, right? The World card. So there's a lot of things going on, right, that you're looking at. Every single thing. You have the Ace of Cups. Again, universe is talking to you. This is about emotions, and universe is like, we got you, we have you, let it go, relax, stop worrying about it, we have you. Stop allow it to be an obstacle, right? Allow it to flow, relax. And so, it's regarding a project. What project are you working on? This is the 8 of coins. So what project are you working on? What's heavy about this project? What are you fearful about? What's not going right? Do you need to make some changes? Sorry, I have my mic. Do you need to make some changes? Is there someone that you got to release? Do you feel, or someone you need to hire? Do you need more help? If you do, get the help. Get what you need in order to complete it, to finish it. What is going on? So I want you to take a look within and see, look around, look what's going on that's so important, spinning on your mind over and over and over. It's something within, on the outside, and I'm seeing the World card on the outside, right? So you have the 4 corners of the earth, right? Or the 4 corners of the world, and universe is speaking to you like, hey, I'm here, we're working on your behalf. Let it go, relax. Do not over think it or ponder on it, right? You gotta at least relax the hand, relax the leash that you have in order for the universe to work with you, right? I know you're very focused and diligent. You're so focused on this, whatever it is, but you gotta make some access for the universe to do their little magical thing on it as well. All right, you guys, I really do appreciate you being here with me today and doing this reading. I know it's been a while since I've done a reading on YouTube, and I will be getting back to it. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I am Najaam P Lee for NajMahals.com. All the links will be below. This reading was for the rest of June, from June 24th to June 30th, right? Basically a week. And so whatever it is, reel it in. Whatever it is that you're working on, keep the focus. You got this. Don't worry. Let go of the stress in order for the transformation, for whatever to rise up, grow, boom, pop to happen. All right? I love you so much. If you have any questions or you would like a reading, the links are below. Book a reading with me today. I offer from 55-minute, 45-minute, and 25-minute readings. Pick your choice and see what works for you, and I can't wait to do your reading. All right? Mwah. See you in another one.